Kidnappers in Nigeria seems to get very cruel. They hardly release their victims after collecting huge sums as ransom. The new trend seems to anger judges who now hand death sentences here and there. Expert says many unprepared young people are flocking to the kidnap enterprise as the latest income stream where millions are made in a short period of time. In so doing, they seem to apply recklessness and kill off their victims for a variety of reasons, including absence of adequate warehousing facilities like prisons, being recognized by their victims, effect of drugs, and sheer wickedness. It has also been found that in some parts of the country, kidnappers are foreigners who seemed uninterested in the survival of their victims because of total lack of any feeling of nativity. Often, part payments are said to infuriate the kidnappers who finish off the victims to make do with whatever profit they made because they now see the victims as commodities and not fellow humans. Security operatives and judges seem to lose patience with kidnapped suspects and convict them immediately, whereas most operatives now reportedly shot most kidnapped suspects at sight when they appear convinced that such suspect actually did it. The judge now hand down hefty sentences, especially death sentence, to these kidnapped suspects. A case in hand is in Rivers State, where a High Court judge has handed death sentences to convicts believed to have adopted an Ahoda chief and killed and buried him in a shallow grave in the Jema area. The victim was named Abod Ogbobula. The incident took place in June 2017 when court records said he was kidnapped at Ahoda and taken by his adopters to a forest in the Jema area called Manikini Bush. He was kept hostage for days, but the chief eventually died in the hands of his adopters. The adoption took place about June 27, 2017 at Ihoba community in Ehado East. Burying him was about July 31, 2017 in the Jema, according to court documents. According to documents, he was buried in a shallow grave and in the state forest, but his body was later exhumed in the course of police investigations of the case. Investigations revealed that the suspects were many, but 4 were caught, and the rap was pinned on them for trial to commence. There are Boma Thompson, Emelike Matthias, Good News Nwoke alias Maximum, and Daniel Tangod. They were charged in a 4-count charge of conspiracy to kidnap, kidnapping, conspiracy to murder, and the murder of the chief. The charges bordered on Section 316 of the Criminal Code, Rivers State, 1999, Section 1, Subsection 2 of Rivers State Kidnap Prohibition Law, and murder, contrary to Section 319, Subsection 1 of the Criminal Code Law, Cap 37, Volume 2, Laws of Rivers State of Nigeria, 1999. The charge sheet was signed by Lorubwa Esquire, Director of Public Prosecution, and A.A. Orubani, Principal State Counsel for Honorable Attorney General of the Rivers State. Trial ran since 2018 to 2024 before the Justice